하나 더 볼까요? 감사합니다. 가정수육 이건 저 한 입에 감사합니다. 오케이, 이것까지.
Hello everyone, welcome back to JIKOOK Diaries channel. Amidst the long wait felt by millions of fans around the world, one thing that makes ARMY's hearts flutter again is the fact that this year feels different. There's something so powerful, so emotional, and so hopeful. Many fans believe this is the year where everything starts to come back. The year where BTS slowly comes together again, and what's most heartbreaking is the fact that Jimin and Jungkook, the couple often called JIKOOK by fans, seem to be back together at the same time, in the same moment, and with the same energy that fans have longed for. Since the beginning of BTS's journey, the relationship between Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook has always been one of the most captivating dynamics within the group, not only because of their seemingly natural closeness, but also because of the way they care for each other, support each other, and often show such genuine little gestures. These little things may seem simple to some, but for ARMY, every look, every smile, and every moment together holds a much deeper meaning. Fans have watched their relationship develop over the years, from their struggling trainee days to becoming two global stars standing on the world stage. Many stories have been shared about how Jimin always wanted to take care of Jungkook, while Jungkook often showed his softest side when he was around Jimin. Their interactions behind the scenes, at concerts, and in various BTS content always evoke a warm feeling in fans. However, BTS's journey wasn't always straightforward. There were times when the members had to focus on their individual projects, pursue their personal dreams, and navigate different phases of life. During those periods, fans often longed for the simple moments when all the members were together. And of course, one of the most missed moments was the JIKOOK dynamic, which always felt special. When news began to emerge that the BTS members were slowly completing their responsibilities and returning to the music scene, ARMY's hopes were immediately rekindled. Social media was filled with speculation, theories, and discussions about what might happen next. But what's most striking is how Jimin and Jungkook's names are frequently mentioned together in fan conversations. There's something deeply symbolic about seeing two people with such a long history together finally reappearing at the same time. Many fans have said that seeing Jimin and Jungkook active during the same period is like rekindling the old energy that once made BTS so special. The energy of friendship, support, and chemistry that can't be faked. For many ARMYs, the relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has always felt like an evolving story. There are so many iconic moments in the fandom's history, from the late-night practice sessions together to the moments at concerts when they laugh at each other on stage. Even in interviews, it's often clear how they understand each other without needing a word. What makes this story even more compelling is how fans around the world have been part of the journey. ARMYs aren't just watching from afar, but celebrating every little moment. Every photo, every short video, and every small interaction instantly becomes a global topic of conversation. Now, when many people say this is a comeback year, the feeling isn't just about new music or big concerts. It's about an emotional reunion between the BTS members and the fans who have been waiting patiently. And amidst all that, the arrival of JIKOOK at the same time feels like a symbol of a new beginning. Some fans have even said that seeing Jimin and Jungkook back in action at the same time is like watching a story finally reach its next chapter. A story that began when they were very young, and has now blossomed into something much bigger than they ever imagined. Many believe that when BTS does get back together, the energy within the group will be stronger than ever. The individual experiences they've accumulated over the past few years will bring new colors to their music. And of course, the interactions between the members will once again be a source of joy for fans. Jimin is known for his warm, caring personality, and always striving to make those around him feel comfortable. Jungkook, on the other hand, is often described as talented, passionate, and determined. It's an extraordinary combination. When these two energies meet, the results are always fascinating to watch. It's no wonder that many fans feel their relationship has a unique depth. It's not just about friendship, but also about how two people can grow together over the years under the immense pressure of the industry. They've endured rigorous training, world tours, grueling schedules, and the constant public spotlight.
바짝 3개월 놀아야 돼. 지금 20대를 즐겨야 돼.
나 27.
너 왜 이렇게 젊어 보이냐?
아니 난 딱 액면가랑 맞아 얼굴이.
나도 21이면 액면가 맞아.
All of these experiences have formed a bond that's hard to describe. Maybe that's why every time Jimin and Jungkook are seen together, the fan reaction is always so strong. There's a mix of nostalgia, happiness, and hope. This year feels like a turning point. Many fans believe a new era for BTS is about to begin. And if that's true, then the moment when Jimin and Jungkook returned at the same time will always be remembered as one of the first signs that something big was happening. Across various social media platforms, fans have begun compiling old videos, recalling iconic moments between Jimin and Jungkook. These videos showcase their long journey, from dreamy teenagers to two global artists who inspire millions. Looking back on that journey makes many realize how quickly time has flown by. But at the same time, there's a sense that the core of their relationship remains the same. Honesty, support, and a togetherness that's always felt genuine. When the members of BTS finally reunite in full, the world will likely witness one of the biggest comebacks in global music history. BTS isn't just a band. They're a cultural phenomenon that has changed the way the world views K-pop and Asian music as a whole. And within that larger story, Jakook's story has always been a small, beloved part of fans. A story of two people growing together, supporting each other, and staying by each other's side through various stages of life. Perhaps no one can predict with certainty what the future holds. But one thing is clear, ARMY's hope never truly fades. Every little bit of news, every new appearance, and every simple interaction is always enough to fill fans' hearts with joy. If this year truly is BTS's comeback year, then the moment Jimin and Jungkook were together again will always be remembered as the beginning of something beautiful. A reminder that after all the long journey, after all the challenges, and after all the waiting, their story still continues. And for millions of ARMYs around the world, seeing Jakook back together isn't just about two K-pop idols. It's about memories, about hope, and about the belief that some relationships are meant to shine, no matter how much time passes. When the stage lights come back on and BTS's music reverberates around the world, many will likely be reminded of all the moments that led them to this point. And amidst the cheers of fans, the glow of concert lights, and the emotional songs, one thing will likely be crystal clear. This isn't just about a comeback. This is about a home that finally feels complete again. If you enjoyed this story and share the joy of seeing Jakook shine again in BTS's comeback year, don't forget to keep supporting them. BTS's journey never ceases to inspire millions of people around the world, and the friendship between Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook has always been a part of what makes it so special. Let us know in the comments below, as we'd love to hear which Jakook moments have made your heart flutter the most. Whether it's their onstage stares, little behind-the-scenes jokes, or simple moments that only a true ARMY can understand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next exciting story about BTS, Jakook, and all the beautiful moments that continue to make us smile. Thank you for watching, ARMY. See you in the next video.